Hello, my name is Carole. This is my channel, So Carole. Thank you for joining me today. I thought we would have a look through the autumn supplement. Now, this is the newest Lutterloh supplement, number 334. I did receive it a couple of weeks ago. I don't often buy the supplements when they come out. I tend to buy backdated ones for a reason. And that is because a lot of Lutterloh are a bit specialised, sort of fancy outfits, and I need more kind of wardrobe staples. But I had a look at this online and I saw a few of those basics in there. So I did actually buy this one, and I haven't bought any for a long time. So should we have a look together and look at some of the designs? So before we get started, I must just explain that the Lutterloh system, or the golden rule, as it's called in some countries, there's the name in all the countries there, is a pattern drawing system where you just get a measuring tape and you use special measurements to draw out your own pattern. The system I got was from the 1970s. My mum gave it to me, and it's got some very old designs in it, which is why I buy the updated supplements every now and again. So if you want any more information on the Lutterloh system, you can go online to the Lutterloh system or look back at some of my other videos. I will say, as I always say, I am not an expert and I do not recommend it. Certainly not for beginners, but it is a fun thing to do if you're looking for a challenge and you want to try and create garments that fit you well. Here we go. Let's have a look. Let's put it off no longer. So this is supplement 334. Now, as I said, a lot of the garments tend to always be suits, jackets and dresses, which isn't really my lifestyle. So, but let's have a look. They're always fun to look at. That looks quite a Chanel jacket, doesn't it, that one? That looks like a jumpsuit, zipper front with a tie. So you normally see the designs on the front, and on the back it shows you the pattern pieces. And this is where the magic happens, where you actually draw the patterns. So you can see all the pattern pieces needed for each view on the front. So let's just say for the jacket, 201, coming made in a knit. All the symbols are always on the back, what you need to know. But just for example, so 201, you would go to 201, and these are the jacket pieces you would need to draw. So if I just explain that quickly, just on that first one. Okay, so that for me isn't, they have got a pair of trousers on there, it'd be interesting. This dress looks quite interesting. It's obviously for a woven, but it's got colour block sleeves. Oh, that's quite nice. Looks nicer in the kind of longer version as well with, yeah, that's very similar, different sleeves. Yeah, that was pretty in that. Now, this grabbed my eye, and I know it's a very basic t-shirt, but it grabbed my eye for the fact it is exactly that, a basic t-shirt. It's got a wide neck. That will be interesting to see if Lutterloh, the system, makes it fit on me, because normally I'm quite narrow-shouldered. This, that's a good sort of skort, isn't it, pattern? That was quite in fashion this year. I like that slim pair of trousers too, and also that wrap top blouse. Now, these are normally designed, well, they say it looks good on a fuller figure. It's not necessarily drawn for a fuller figure, but it does have a bit more ease. So in other words, it's not tight-fitting. So I could still make that without a problem. That's quite good. Bit oversized for me though, I think. So, and I'm not too sure those culottes or they skirt. That's a skirt. I'm not into wearing skirts. I love this. I love the fact that that looks like a sweatshirt, or you can make that a French terry. It's very simple, which is me, and you make it out of knit. But that's a woven pair of trousers, like capri trousers. I like the side pockets, and obviously it's kind of a sewed down crease down the front. Again, there's that sweatshirt there, but they put a ruffle around the neck. Actually, I've just spotted that's a ruffle on there as well. Now, that looks quite nice if you made it out of a fine sort of mesh or voile. Like it on the sleeves there as well. That could be a good sort of party outfit. They always include Now I'm going to say this wrong. I think it's Dirndl or Drindel, an outfit, because obviously this is a German company and this is their traditional wear. But yeah, they always include one of those. That's quite a nice basic shirt. I would probably change the sleeves on that, but that's quite basic. And that's kind of a workwear pair of sort of cargo shorts, isn't it? Very different. Another pair of cargo trousers there. I've just noticed that big pocket there. That's too oversized for me, but it is quite a basic shirt. Very slimline dress with this drape front. I quite like that top with the drape front actually. It's for a woven though, not a knit, whereas I would prefer it in a knit. So it'd have to be a very lightweight fabric for that. Well, I mean, what did I say about fancy outfits? Although that's very pretty to look at, just not my style. It looks like a very boned corset with a lovely mesh skirt, very floaty skirt, and again, very different outfit. Not great to look at, but not for me. Now, I do like the look of this dress. As you say, it's like a shirt front. Not sure about those length of the sleeves. What I will say about Lutterloh is you can mix and match the sleeves between the patterns. So you can make it, use a different sleeve for a different view. And all the tiers on that skirt. I do quite like that. Got a very interesting pair of trousers here. I probably wouldn't make them, but I'm very intrigued at this fabric that they're so say drawn to what on earth that could be, to have those kind of bubbles on the bottom. Quite a smart jumpsuit there. Not particularly my style, all of those. Again, for the younger girl, I would say, so they got a zip jacket. That's quite nice. Quite like that. And that is for knit. And they say it's could be for colour blocking. So yes, because that's the difference there. Well, pockets on an angle. That looks quite cool. Too fancy for me. Very pretty to look at, but absolutely no way. No, not now. One day maybe, years ago. I do like this top as well. It's saying for a knit as well, which is interesting. But again, with this little mesh detail on the sleeve hem. And this is obviously a two-layered skirt. Beautiful, but not for me. Yeah, you see, this is me, isn't it? I do like the look of these joggers. I've got one pair that end about that length on me, and I really like them, and I never thought I would. It says for woven though, I've just spotted, not knitted, but you could probably get away with it in summer ponte perhaps. And I do like that basic top. As I said to you, this is why you can see now why this particular supplement kind of cried out to me. That reminds me of a McCall's dress, actually. I can't remember the number of it, but with that kind of V and that drape. Quite pretty. Nothing I would ever wear though, I would say. And that is it. So as you can see, you've got all the codes and things on the background. So there are a few possibilities, and definitely a supplement that I'll be keeping for the future with a few of these staples in. I'm just going to have another quick look at that, 211, just to see I was right about the ruffle. Yes, that's the extra bit around the neck. I mean, of course, you don't have to do that at all. You could just put a normal neckband on there and leave that bit. But I think probably this is one of the first ones I might tackle. So I don't know what you think. For me, it was a good one because it had some basic pieces in there rather than being a lot of things that I just wouldn't wear. So what did you think? For me, as I said a few times in that video, it's a winner for me because there are some basic pieces, and I've actually been looking out for that for quite a while. I didn't mention, of course, where I got this supplement. I actually buy them direct from the Lutterloh system, and quite often they do have some offers, sort of buy 3, get another one free sort of thing, or reduced cost or sales. So, and they don't take very long to come. Probably they're coming from Germany, I would say about 10 days, no more than that, to England. So that's this supplement. Watch out for more of my Lutterloh videos, and hopefully I want to try and make up this, the raglan sweatshirt I was showing you in there. Probably do that one first for autumn. Thank you again, and I will see you shortly. Don't forget to join me on #FridaySews. I will see you soon. Goodbye for now.